What is up, you guys? This is Nick. Mainly, I don't really do commentaries, but my buddy said I should do a little bit of series about my life events. I don't know why, but he wanted me to do my first high experience. Okay, I was already smoking weed, so this was kind of crazy. We were at a football game one night. It was me, my buddies, and you know, we had a good time. The football game ended, so we went back to my buddy's truck, and I got a text message from my girlfriend, and she was leaving me, right? So she left me, she dumped me, and I was pissed off. I punched the baseball fence, because we were parked over there by the baseball field. I punched it a couple times. My buddy's like, yo, let's get high. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. So we go, and my buddy knows a certain spot we can smoke at, right? So I was like, alright, let's do this. Well, he takes the blunt paper, and he fucking cuts it wrong. So he fucks it all up, unable to roll it. So we had this Gatorade bottle. He was like, how the fuck are we gonna smoke this shit? My buddy was like, hold on 1 second. He burned a hole in the side of the Gatorade bottle and burned a hole in the top of the Gatorade bottle, the top of it. And he put the top of the Gatorade onto the side. The cap, he put the cap on the side of the bottle. We had the bottle turned parallel, and then we put the little top on it, and then we put the weed in the top, and then we would light it, and then we would put our mouth where you drink the Gatorade at, and then inhale it, right? So we're sitting there, and I inhale it, and it fucking burns like a bitch. I'm like, God, what the fuck you got? He's saying it's just mid, right? I'm like, alright, I think somebody fucking lied to him. So I inhale it. We're having a good old time. We get out of the woods and we leave, right? So we're riding all the way down the road, and I'm like, I could feel my legs shaking so hard, and I could feel it in my stomach and in my chest, and I'm like, dude, I'm about to get high as fuck right here, dude. Then all of a sudden we get high, and I'm like, Mike, pull over, yo. So we get out, I'm stumbling into the L&L, me and my buddy, we laughing, we buying some food and shit, and then we go back to his uncle's house, right? So, I'm sitting there, I'm energetic, I'm like, turned up, dude. I'm like, yeah, woo! Kind of stuff, So I'm running around the guy's house, like the backyard of his house, I'm running in circles. I'm running onto the porch where him and my other buddy were sitting, and I'd jump off the porch and I'd run around. I felt like I couldn't feel my lungs, I felt like I was like natural God or something, like my lungs weren't there no more. I was like, fuck yeah, I can run. So me and my buddy were running to one side of the yard to the other, racing each other. When we get back on the porch and he goes inside, right? Me and my buddy were like, yeah, fuck yeah. So he comes back out with a biscuit, and I'm pacing back and forth, I'm too hyped up. And he was like, yo, you need to sit down and eat this, right? And I was like, nah. At first, I didn't know, but marijuana can, if marijuana is intercepted by food, it kills the high. So it's really fucked up, right? So I'm enjoying life, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I can't sit down and do this shit. It's too hard, So he eats it, I eat a little bit of it, It's all great and shit. Well, I have to go home. That's fucking sucks. And I smell like weed, and I'm like, dude, he sprayed a little cologne on me, but, that don't really affect anything, right? I went in there and I said, alright, Michael, since you didn't smoke, when we go inside, you talk to my parents, right? Well, my parents were at the kitchen table. My Uncle Jeff and Aunt Mary were there too. So when we came inside, I let Michael talk to them, and while they were having a conversation, I went upstairs, still high as fuck. But I calmed down, washed up and everything, changed clothes and all that. Came back downstairs, I'm sitting at the kitchen table buzzing the fuck out, but I'm able to talk normal and stuff. I have a drunk story too about how I got caught drinking, but that I have to save for another time. But that's what really happened, man. Just sat at the table. They never recognized me being high or nothing. That's what was really good. They did catch me on my first weed experience, but they thought it was cigarettes I was smoking, not weed. Tells you how much they know. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed it real good. Sorry it was really short. There wasn't really much to it. That's exactly what happened, step by step. I mean, we did try to lift a little bit of weights, but that didn't work. So we just ran around the yard at like jackasses until I had to go home, and then that's pretty much what happened. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, do whatever the fuck you want to the video. Besides report it, just don't do that. But I had fun doing this little commentary, Sorry the video sounds really, really shitty. My mic hasn't came in yet. You know, I'm still waiting for Amazon to send that bitch. But hope you enjoyed it. I had a fun time. Sorry I haven't made no video in a long time. But hope y'all enjoy it. I'm out. Peace.